Alright, so this is my first video. I am a 30-year-old trans man. The name's Wesley. Nice to meet you. It's taken me a while to get around to do this. I missed the whole ship of I'm starting T and here's all the changes, because I'm lame and I didn't do it. I wanted to, but, life happens. So, yeah, I'm almost 3 years on T. I'm like 2 years and 10 months on T. So, clearly, I have facial hair. My face has changed quite a bit. Not to me, but to everyone else. Body's changed. Voice got lower. It still seems high to me, but I have to hear myself all the time, so it is a lot lower than it was. I sounded like a 16-year-old fucking Valley Girl cheerleader. It was horrible. So I'm happy for that. But yeah, I'm coming up on my second part of my journey, the whole surgery and getting the body that I've always wanted. So I figured that, I should start now because this is kind of an important part too. So, so I just wanted to do a video to kind of talk about it. So I don't even know where to start, so bear with me. It's been a long day already. But yeah, so I finally got some good health care, and I have Kaiser. I have one of the better plans, so they're actually going to pay for my surgery, which is awesome. It is a process, but in all, retrospect, it is going pretty quickly. I think I first saw my primary care doctor about 2 months ago, and I already had my first mental health appointment yesterday, which went well. So basically, after the second one, my therapist will say, yes, I can have top surgery, which to me is stupid. The fact that, how rude. What I was saying was, so I think it's kind of stupid that you have to tell a therapist, hey, I want my fucking chest, taken off. But that's the way it works, whatever. They say I only need one letter for that one. I only have to see one therapist. The other one I have to get 2 letters. So, others meaning for the histo in the bottom surgery. So yeah, I do plan on getting top surgery. Hopefully, I'm hoping that Santa brings me a new chest. And then a histo probably next year. Bottom surgery, I don't know when. It's not a super important thing right now, but I would like to get it, sometime in the next couple years. So, but yeah, it's kind of been a struggle, waiting so long. I've tried to raise money to just go do it by myself, but if any of you other trans men live in California, you know how fucking expensive it is here. So, and my financial situation isn't that great because previous relationships. I'm sure y'all been there too. I don't know if y'all just this tree is pissing on me. But yeah, I follow quite a few trans men on Instagram and Facebook, and I see that they just get their surgeries, and as much as I'm happy for them, it makes me sad because I'm almost 3 years on testosterone and I still haven't had mine. And up until like a couple months ago, there was like no end in sight. Now I'm kind of seeing that there is a light at the end of the tunnel, which is awesome. But I'm kind of an impatient person, and when I want something, I want it now, so it's kind of been, hard just to wait for so long. But I know everything happens the way it's supposed to and when it's supposed to. So if you haven't had surgery yet and you're kind of in the same boat as me, it'll happen. I know that sounds so cliche, but it will. Just keep doing what you're doing, and yeah. So that's about it on that front. I mean, there will be more videos to come on, like, what's going on with my therapist and, like, getting a consultation for surgery and all that jazz. So everything's pretty cool right now. I don't know. I've watched a few trans men talk about, their transition and all that stuff. I haven't heard any actually talk about hot flashes. That's a random topic, I know. But I feel like that's something that they don't fucking tell you when you transition, is that, you're basically going through menopause, but I don't think it really registers what happens during menopause. Sure, you get no period. That's like the one awesome thing about being a trans man, is you don't have a period anymore. That's like amazing. All those straight girls are jealous. They're like, oh my god, you're so lucky. Try not as lucky as you think, because we get no periods replaced by hot flashes. That shit sucks. I don't know how many of you have actually experienced it. Me, I've experienced it quite a bit, and I'm literally so ready to have my hysterectomy, because hot flashes are the devil. Literally, it feels like the devil is inside of you. For those who haven't experienced it, the best way for me to describe it is, if your insides were placed in the oven at like 450 degrees just to roast. It is so miserable, and it comes on with no warning. You kind of feel like you're dying if you don't know what's happening. That happened to me the other day, and I'm in California, so it's been like in the hundreds recently, and I'm sitting here thinking, why do I feel like I'm on the surface of the sun? It's hot. 100 degrees is fucking hot, but it felt like it was 200 degrees outside, and I wanted to murder babies. Maybe not, literally, but, I wanted to punch something because I was really mad. It was so hot. Then I realized, oh shit, I'm having a hot flash, because I haven't had them for a while, because my testosterone was actually too high. So I had just had it adjusted, and now they're coming back. Because for some stupid reason, my body decided that it still wants to produce a normal level of estrogen for like a woman. So leveling out my testosterone, my estrogen is actually, kicking in more. My fucking ovaries. Yeah, that shit sucks. But, there's somebody walking by. ADD kicking in. So yeah, hot flashes, they're not fun. And I feel sorry for the people who haven't experienced them yet. So, warning. If you're getting a warning from me now. But, yeah, that's all I have to say on hot flashes. I'm ready for a hysterectomy. And I'm sure a lot of you are too, if you haven't had it yet. And I don't know actually a lot of trans men who have talked about bottom surgery. I guess I haven't watched those videos, but I do plan on it. I wasn't originally when I was beginning to transition, just because I was comfortable with my parts. I'm 30 years old. It took me 27 years to figure out I was a trans guy, so the thought of having something dangling between my legs, I was like, how about that? But the more and more I think about it, and the longer I'm on testosterone, I definitely want it now. For multiple reasons. I mean, peeing standing up. I mean, come on, who doesn't want to fucking do that? And, you know, a lot of guys want to have sex like a man, so that's also a, you know, point that I want to get it. Another reason is kids. I do have a girlfriend, and we talk about, you know, adopting kids, and we want boys. I won't do girls. That's too much. And I want boys, so, you know, I kind of want to have the parts that they do to be able to. It's going to sound weird for saying bonding with them, but I mean, it kind of is. You're a dude, you want to teach your dude how to do dude things, you know? If I can say dude anymore. And I'm not saying that you don't, like, you have to have a penis to teach someone how to use it. Lots of single mothers have sons, and they have to teach them, so. But for me, it's, you know, it's a bonding experience I want. So, I'm sure that sounds weird to a lot of people, and I don't really give a fuck if you agree or not. So, but that's just me. But bottom surgery, like I said, is not a big priority at this time. I mean, I'm not, and I'm also not getting it because I'm ashamed of what I have. I've had it for 30 years. I know it inside and out, like the back of my hand, so. And sex is still pleasurable. I mean, there's no feminizing me because I have a vagina. You know what I mean? Like, so what? I don't feel emasculated at all. But yeah, I mean, that's where I come from for wanting bottom surgery. I've told a few people, and some people they can kind of see where I'm coming from, and others are like, why the fuck would you want to do that? But clearly they are not in my position, so they wouldn't really understand. But yeah, I mean, that's kind of where I stand on all my surgeries. I know this is a lot for my first video. I'm kind of bored. I'm waiting to be picked up, and so I figured, hey, why not sit in a secluded part of the parking lot, even though someone walked by and I look like a fucking retard doing this. Actually, I shouldn't say the R word. I look like a crazy person doing this. So that was my little weird break and laughing moment. Some chick walked by and was staring at me all weird. I didn't want to shout out loud about fucking hot flashes because that's weird. Anyways, thanks for listening. I'll do more videos and just talk about random stuff, updates on where my surgeries are going, when it's all gonna happen, and yeah, I hope that you tune in for more of my videos. Later, guys.